Niggas. Fucking niggas, man.
No, I'm not tapping it. I'm too drunk in this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry. I'm mad. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
That's it, yeah.
Niggas dancing with niggas. It's crazy. That's how you know this generation is fucked up. No life, no goals, and none of that
driver
shit.
with a particular set.
Yeah, these jitterbugs don't got no careers, no achievements, none of that shit. Motherfuckers losers. All that blood out there.
All right, you mentioned you witnessed the crime. Can you tell me more about what happened?
So I had walked in the deli to order food, and these guys were holding their door open for everybody. One of the guys had complimented the two girls that had walked in with their friends, and they said no, they weren't attracted. So he called them names. They called him names back. He walked down the block angry. And then a couple, like 2-3 minutes later, he comes up and starts banging and kicking on the glass door, trying to get in.
So he comes back to the bodega?
Yes. He left and came back. And he's banging on the door. They locked the door. Then he walked away again. So they unlocked the door so everybody could leave. So the second they opened the door, he ran back into the door and started attacking them. They get right in front of the deli. They're fighting. And then a guy in all black had stabbed one of the girls in her neck and the other in her arm and ran. So then everybody gets to attending her. One of her friends took off their shirts and started putting compression on her neck to try to slow down the bleeding. And she was gushing blood just down her entire body, covering the street inside and the bike lane. And that's when we called 911 and they showed up and pulled her. And last time I saw her, she was like full flat, laid down, unresponsive, getting on the hearse.
Unconscious?
Yes.
Wow. And how old these girls were?
I know the girl that got stabbed in her neck is 19, and her sister, and I don't know how old her sister is.
Just a teenager.
Yes, over stupid stuff.
Twins.
And what about the guys?
19.
The guys looked in their early 20s, no older than 25.
No disrespect, but if they twins and she 19, her sister 19 too. Continue.
And how often you notice stuff like this around, this area of Brooklyn?
I've only seen regular like fights that only happen for a couple seconds. I've never seen somebody full on get stabbed and possibly murdered ever in this area. There's usually zero problems.
All over someone getting rejected.
Rejected simply, and they just escalated it. I don't know if they were sober or not, but it's just, this was unnecessary as hell. Actually, his friend was telling him, like, you're drunk, let's just go. So, they're not sober, they get rejected, and they just escalated tenfold. Like, we was all having a good night before this.
When you say we, did you know the girls?
Not personally, but we was at a party. Okay. And we just had left, and we went to the store to get food. We was all getting sandwiches or like beef patty just to eat. We're hungry. We want to go home, and this happens.
Well, sorry that you had to experience that. And anonymous, right?
Yes.
Thanks again. Appreciate it.
No problem.
No, but that was the guy that we did. Yeah, that was wrong. It was negative.
LT, I'll see you later. Come on, folks. Tuck the cord already, all right? Get out of here.
I miss her so much.
Her tears run deep after losing her 19-year-old daughter, Samaya Spain. This cell phone video obtained by Pix 11 News shows the moment Spain and her twin sister, Sanaya, were brutally attacked. That's Samaya apparently being stabbed in the chest and neck. But we are stopping the video right there.
Those were deadly points that he punctured in her body, that even if she fought it, I don't think she could have won the fight.
LaShawn Goodson is more than heartbroken, thinking about the death of her daughter, but how she died, Goodson says, makes the pain that much harder.
She didn't want to be bothered. Why did she have to die? Because you're not who she want to be accompanied by. Walk away. Don't hit on no girl. Don't fight no female, no matter what. Go on about your business.
It all started early Sunday morning. Her twins went to grab food at this deli on St. Mark's Place. A man apparently was trying to hit on the teens. After rejecting his advances, things escalated from there. At one point, the deli owner had to lock the doors to keep the man out. The twins thought the coast was clear, but once they walked out of the deli...
My daughter Sanaya was arguing with the guy in my daughter's defense outside, and he stabbed her, and she went to the floor. And at that very moment, Samaya went to attack him, and he stabs her in the heart, and when she went down, he stabs her in the neck.
While this mother tries to deal with her grief, she sends a message to the person responsible.
I just want him to suffer every day like I am. I want him to wake up every day in a cell Just like I gotta wake up every day with my mind in the cell.
And the community wants the same thing, standing in solidarity with the family.
No means no in our community. If this woman didn't want you to say anything or do anything to her, you should have just walked away. So the call to the action right now is to say to the individuals that committed this crime, turn yourself in. You may run, but you're not going to hide.
Trying to grow your
Has been charged with the murder of a 19-year-old woman. Police say she was stabbed to death outside a bodega in Brooklyn when she refused to give him his number.
All right, Fox 5's Linda Schmidt joins us live from Park Slope. And Linda, you're hearing the suspect actually turn himself in.
Yeah, he absolutely did that today. He showed up here at the 7A precinct. He turned himself in, and he had his lawyer with him at the time. Now, the 19-year-old victim and her twin sister, they were together last Sunday, and that is when she was stabbed to death. And police say the reason he did it is because she rejected him.
If you knew the twins for 19 years of their life, no one deserves to lose a child. She did not deserve that. She did not deserve that. That mom will never be the same.
Samaya Spain, just 19 years old, stabbed in her neck and chest at this deli in Park Slope, Brooklyn, after a chance encounter with 20-year-old Veo Kelly. Her twin sister was slashed on her arm.
Her dad, Stephen, is lost. Those are his twins. Those are his babies.
The parents asking Yvette Ramos, a lifelong friend, to speak on their behalf. Police say Kelly, who had too much to drink, flew into a rage when Samaya would not give him her phone number. She and her sister did not know Kelly, had never seen him before. But to pacify him, she gave him her Instagram handle.
Okay, she don't want to give you her number. She gave you her Instagram. That still don't give a reason to kill her.
Deli owner Mohammed Albahar watched the girls grow up. They and their family frequent his store.
We feel really broken hearts, you know.
Authorities say Kelly has at least one prior arrest for robbery. He turned himself in this morning at the 7-8 precinct.
I spoke with LaShawn, her mom, and she would like to thank the detectives on the case. 7-8 got a good team for homicide, and they did their job. They did their job, and I thank them from the bottom of my heart.
And Samaya's birthday, by the way, is next month. She and her twin sister would have celebrated their 20th birthday together. Back inside to you.